Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's do this problem right here. The question is asking write the following using sigma notation or summation notation. So here we have this one right here, and the first thing I notice is if you see we have minus plus, and it's going on like that. So it means we are going to have a negative value. So let's say, for example, if it's -1, it's going to go like n, then n plus 1. So or n plus 1, -1, n plus 1. So it's going to go like this, because whenever we have odd number we will get a negative answer, and whenever we have even number we will get a positive answer. That's the only way it's possible to have negative positive pattern like that, right? So let's see what are the patterns we have first. And also I noticed that we have 2 power increasing, like this is 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. So let's put the sigma notation and see what we can write. So on top we are going to have 2 power, let's say n, and in the bottom we have 13 power n, right? 13 power n, and here it's starting from 1, n is equal to 1. So if n is equal to 1, this is 2 power n, and this is also going to be 1, like 2 over 13. If it's 2, 2 square over 13 square, so that's going to be 4 over 13 square. So it's going like infinity until infinity, right? So we know this one right here. So how can we change this one into negative positive pattern? Let's say if I put -2 power n. If I put -2 power n, if it's square it's going to be plus, if it's power third it's going to be minus. But if you notice this one, if I put 1 right here, that's going to be positive. So that's correct. But if I 2 right here, if I put 2, that's going to be positive too, but we want the negative answer. What happens if I put -2? -2 power 1, it doesn't match this one, because if I put that one, this is going to be -2 over 13, we don't have that one right here. So we have to do something. What we can do is we can add extra -1 and n plus 1. Now let's check whether it matches. If I plug 1, this is going to be 2 over 13, -1, 1 plus 1, that's going to be -1 square, that's going to be a positive value, positive 1. 2 over 13 times positive 1, that's going to match us this one. Let's plug 2 and whether we get this one. If I plug 2, this is going to be 4, and this is going to be 13 square, and this is going to be cube, -1 cube. So that's going to be a negative answer, because we have odd power with a negative value with odd power. That's going to give us -1. So negative 4 times, -1 times 4 over 13, 13 square, that's going to be -4 over 13 square. So that matches. So it goes so on and on, and like it's going to be like that, right? If I plug 3, it's going to give us positive value, because 3 plus 1, this is going to be a positive 1, and here we will get 2 cube, that's going to be 8, and 13 cube. So it's going to match us everything. So we know that this is going to be the right answer. So this is how we do this kind of problems. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.